Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they are looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup championship, but there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance, let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
And back to the course with the live action. Putting for eagle here. It was on a good line. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He's currently tied for second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par 3s should be had.
It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. At -2, going along nicely today. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played. 9 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just a stroke behind the leader. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's looking good.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, Rich, as these FedEx Cup playoffs get underway at the Northern Trust, you've got to really like the chance of this player to go all the way and win the whole thing, because they've had a strong season, a few wins, and they've got what it takes in my eyes.
The wins have been massive, but it's how he's accumulated those wins. They've come against some pretty stiff competition. He's had some brilliant performances when under the utmost pressure. And when he hasn't won, he's been lurking. He's been hanging.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich, and well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself, very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
Especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
Oh, well done. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
14 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Here's some action from just a short time ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Going with the 6 iron here. Wow, what a shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is chewing fiber.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in first place. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one has eyes for the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What touch, made it. To the top 5 he goes. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up from about 230 yards here. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Lovely effort that. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Hey, nice looking line. Well done. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
That starts off on a good line.
Well done. Take the birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, He'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2, but I gotta say it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Lining up for his third now. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
This one's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that brings to an end that hole. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that putt hold now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. That's in the sand. Oh, almost went in. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one needs to kick left. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 12 under for the round. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. This one's dialed in. Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you could only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Big pass over coming up for this fella. And down she goes. He's currently tied for 12th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And now we head to the 6th, where this great shot just happened. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's get back to it, shall we? This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Should find the green here. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. 12 feet to the cup coming up. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
Well, I like the look of this. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 4th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over here following Tony Finau. We're on the 5th.
going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's head out to the 6th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, I like that. Opting for a bit of shape with the ball flight. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just down the way from TPC Sawgrass, where we get the Players' Championship. But it's a beaut course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise as you see normally week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue. You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it. But if you decide to take the driver and challenge it and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty easy second shots. It'll be fun and interesting to see how the players attack the golf course throughout the week.
5 feet coming up to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Oh, great swing there. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm following with Tony Finau at the moment. This is the 8th hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Rich, we know Tony Finau is a big man, but he's also big on talent, isn't he?
And he's got a big heart as well. I have to say, he would probably be voted the nicest guy on tour year in and year out. But don't let his demeanor fool you. He is a fierce competitor and can overtake and overpower any golf course at any given moment.
And this putt will take them to 5 under. It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now leading by 1 shot. We have a par 4 on this one.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. And in she goes. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not bad. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Ian Poulter's next one.
Get in. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 10th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Not a bad line, this one. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
Just following Matt Kuchar at the moment. We're on the 13th, 29 feet away.
This one looking really good.
Well done. And that will take him to 1 under. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, this should find the short grass. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Good look at birdie here. Looking really good. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Let's head over to the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. You like that, didn't you? So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Well played, mate. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. He's got a chance. Good putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This putt from around 18 feet. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt is of 9 feet.
Putt is underway.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot on the 18th. And here we are with the third shot. That should find the surface. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Looking good. They've done it. Hold it for the victory, and it's not their first.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.